Hey guys, how you doing today? It's me, Kelly. So today we're gonna do the lips. I have a video for the eyes. I will link at the end of this video and down below. I have a video for the nose, and now we're gonna work on the lips. As I said before, this is done in charcoal pencil, which I've been digging crazily. So I will do a drawing with that as well. But for this one, we're just kind of doing the, and I decided not to do them like extra big, because usually when I try to show things on my videos, I'll do them like extra big, and then it looks like weird for the person trying to learn, if that makes sense. So I'm trying to do it more in, into this. Now, this is a very controversial subject, erasing. I erase everything. If I screw up or I don't like something or I think this could be better or that looks, I erase. There's nothing wrong with it. And sometimes I'll erase a whole thing just to get to where I'm at, or what I want. Okay, so you can see I did the nose here and then I did this. So we want the lip to kind of, I'm going to say good, just make a line about an inch. And what this will end up being is our middle of our lip. Not this big or anything like that, but it's kind of going to just give us a little bit of context of where we are starting. So what I like to do is I say, oh, okay, so here's this. I'm going to do the same thing down here. Now I want it to be, usually our lip is here, so maybe we'll just do it here. Be easier to see. Now obviously our lip's not going to go down that far, but that's okay. Look, erase, it's gone. So you see that, and then I'll move this around right here. So I have this, and I'm going to use this, and I'm going to keep going and bring it down like this. I keep going and bring it down like this. Sometimes I'm crooked, sometimes I'm off. Now obviously those are two, it's going to be a little bit long, but that's okay. I like to go down and then I'll move it in like this, and then I'll move over here and I go down and just give it a little flick and then bring it back like this. Simple. I'll take a little bit of this middle out and I'll do another little U there. So when I bring this, I'll kind of bring it up. And it gives us that, and it depends. You can make it as severe or as non-severe as you want, but it gives us that middle, you know what I'm saying, in our lip. And then here, you can play with, like I said, we're going to play a little bit at the end, but you get that. And then what I like to do, I'll do a bottom lip, but I'll say, okay, I want my bottom lip around here. And I'll just do like a little, like that for an indication of it, but I'll come here and, so you can make it if you want the full lip. It's up to you. And I always draw up this way because of my hands and the way my brain works. So, I'll go back and straighten everything out. But for now, I'm just going to kind of leave it like this. It makes me feel better. And that is that. So I'm going to show you on here. We did the nose different. So sometimes for lips, they'll do a circle. And then bigger circle here. Bigger circle here. Definitely see them going uphill. Okay, so you see we have 3 circles. And under here, it's going to be an oval like this. Oval. And you can, of course, finish the oval. It doesn't matter. But then what happens is we're going to go in and trace. So this, we're going to go with this flow, which remember, it's going to be that half. So put your line in there. So So you can go with this flow to here. See how I do? And then follow it here. And follow that circle to there. And then I like to take it, I'll take it here and then bring it here to hook it, see? And the same here, I kind of bring it and follow the flow down to there. And there we have our thing. So, you know, the outline of our lips. So here, what I'll do is I see this little circle here, and that ends up being that little dip that I drew. And you see how I'm just kind of following that in the middle with a strong line. Now what I'll do to show you, I'll go in and erase this middle here of the circles. And on the bottom of the oval, careful not to erase I did my strong line so I knew. And you see how it comes out like, you can see I'm like going up that way. But do you see how it came out to be lips? Look at that. Again, you want to use lines. I should sit here and draw lines and that kind of thing, but you get the gist of it, and I'm sure the most of you do not work like I do. It's just the way I've had this problem. People tell me, I mean, you can see how off I am. People tell me all the time to put it on a canvas and draw, and it's just easier for me to do it here, but you know. So what I like to do, if I'm trying to straighten it up, I use like the base of my desk, which you cannot see, and I kind of like push it up so I see that it's kind of straight, and then take this to where I need it to be. Not really. Mark it like that. This is for anybody who might have problems like I do. And then just start over. Put your line first so you know where to go. Should have probably started out with that, right? My brain is its own thing. So now we have our line that makes it a little bit more straight. And then I can go in and do my small. And the lighter the better, obviously. I'm trying to do it darker so you guys, I'm going to do it a little bit bigger so you guys can see it. And then again. I hate my brain being like this. It screws everything up for me. I have to do everything like weird and backwards and slanted. And okay, so now you see. Now you see it, now you don't. Okay, so now, I don't know why I do that. Now I'm going to bring it down here like that. We're going to do the same thing here. And then go over that circle. And then we brought it here. We're going to bring it like this. Bring it here. Like that. We have our line here so I can go in. And follow. That. And then I can go in and erase. Hopefully this looks a little bit better because I know people are going to give me a thumbs down and saying, meh. But I read thumbs down don't, you know, it just means that you had a reaction, and that's what I want you to have is a reaction, good or bad. Okay. Now I think you see a little bit better of what I was doing, right? All right. That's all. And you'll take like an extra minute than me, and it won't be as messy because I had to erase my dark lines. But you see, then you can go in and play around and make them whatever way you want. So that's that. A little long, I know, but I just want to give you, you know, an easier way to do it. And like I said, I try to leave these off a little bit till I figure out what kind of shape I want it. And that's it. So you see the nose. So those are two different ways. You pick what way you like. So as always, please be kind to each other. You never know about somebody else is fighting. I hope this was helpful a little bit and that you learn and try it. Because I know so many of you write me all the time and you're like, oh my goodness, I can't do faces. So, like I said, I am by no stretch of the imagination an artist when it comes to this kind of stuff, but that's why I love mixed media. But I try and I try and I try, and you know, sometimes they come out okay. So let me know what you guys think. Hit me up on all my social medias down below. Please tag me. I would love to see what you guys do, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.